Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to study mathematics and we're going to learn comparing lengths. So, do you still remember last week we studied how to measure lengths? So, this time we're going to learn how to compare them. Okay, let's begin. Okay, if you want to follow my presentation, please open your book to page 86. What we're going to do is look at the figures that I'm going to show you and you're going to answer it, okay? You're going to answer the questions. Here we can see two plants. The first one is a hibiscus and the second one is a rose. Okay, the hibiscus plant is 50 centimeters tall and the rose is 70 centimeters tall. Okay, so the question is, which plant is taller and by how much? Okay, since it is obvious in the picture that the rose plant is taller, what we're going to do is to find out how taller is it compared to the hibiscus plant. Okay, so here we can write that the rose is blank centimeters taller than the hibiscus plant. Okay, and how are we going to find out how taller is it to the others? Okay, so we can use the subtraction. Okay, we can use subtraction in showing how taller the rose is than the hibiscus. So we can do 70 minus 50, and 70 minus 50 is equal to 20. So we're going to write 20 inside, or we're going to write 20 in here. The rose is 20 centimeters taller than the hibiscus tree. Okay, so that's it for the number one. Now we can move on and we can do number two. Let's go. Number two, we have two piles of book. The first pile is this and the second one is this. The first pile of book is 35 centimeters tall and the second pile is 27 centimeters. Okay, so the question is, how much taller is the smaller pile of books? Okay, how much taller or shorter is the smaller pile of books? Okay, we can compare it again using the subtraction. So 35 minus 27 equals blank. Okay, you answered it on your own. The smaller pile of book is blank centimeters shorter than the bigger pile. We have the blank here wherein you can write the answer for 35 minus 27, okay? So let's go. Next, we have here three kids. The three kids' names are Susan, Oliver, and Betty. Susan is 85 centimeters tall. Oliver is 100 centimeters tall, and Betty is 90 centimeters tall. Okay, so what are we going to do? Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is to find who is the tallest child. Okay, so here, since Susan is 85, Oliver is 100, and Betty is 90, we can see that Oliver is the tallest child. And the question is, how tall is the tallest child? Okay, so we can write how tall he is. So he is 100 centimeters tall. So we're going to write the tallest child is 100 centimeters tall. Okay, so we're going to write 100. All right, for the next question, number two, the shortest child is blank centimeters tall. So how tall is the shortest child? Okay, here, the shortest child is Susan. Susan. So how short is the shortest child, or how tall she is? Okay, so we're going to write 85. So the shortest child is 85 centimeters tall. Okay, next question, number three. The heights can be arranged in descending order as A, 100 centimeters, 90, and then 85, or B, 85, 90, and then 100 centimeters. So you can pick from A or B, which among the two is descending order. Remember kids, descending order means from the biggest number to the smallest number. So what do you think is the correct answer? Okay, so you will answer that on your own. Okay, lastly, number 4, Lastly, number 4, we can see some plants. The first one is 70 centimeters, the second one is 1 meter, the third is 50 centimeters, and the fourth is 90 centimeters. Okay. So what are we going to do? Okay, we're going to arrange their heights in descending order. Again, kids, descending order is what? Is it biggest to the smallest or smallest to the biggest? Okay, it is from the biggest to the smallest. That is descending order. Okay, so which one shows descending order? Is it A or B? A, 50, 70, and 90, and 1 meter? Okay, again, letter A, 50, 70, 90 centimeters, and 1 meter, or B, 1 meter, 90 centimeters, 70 centimeters, and 50 centimeters. So what do you think is the correct answer? Again, you will decide on it, okay? So that's it for today. I hope that you learned something from Teacher Lance. Today we learned how to compare lengths. Okay, so I hope that you learned something, and also I hope that you enjoyed this class. So that's it. You can say goodbye to your friends. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Happy learning. See you on our next class. Bye.